Don't know why it's so dark. Anyway, what's going on, guys? Just going to be playing some Tour 8, hopefully. If the stream quality is good, I'll fill up all my chests. As you can see, I let my chest slots. I let my chest slots go empty. Geez, oh man, I can't get this camera the way I want to. Let me check here. What's going on, James and Jesse? Kind of an unannounced stream going on here. Didn't think about, just felt like streaming. Nothing, no announcements or anything. Jeez. As soon as I get my camera good here, I'll be a happy camper. Happy camper, happy camper, happy camper. They really got to design a better clip. This thing is so awful. Oh, you're going to get seasick looking at me. Shut up, John. Well, I think that'll have to do, right? Because you guys don't want to see a half hour of me trying to get my camera to work. Well, if I bump the desk, I'm in big trouble. All right. What's good, everyone? How you guys doing? Like I said, kind of just an unannounced chat. I'm going to be playing a little bit of Tour 8. Show you guys the way I play and see if it's something that that appeals to you guys. As you can see, I've really been working my way up. Over 2,000 trophies, almost over 9 million gold coins. What's going on, everyone? ATM, Steve Taylor, Shay's in the house, Glenn Peters, Troy, Tim Granville, Jesse both in the 19th holes being well represented. Ian, blah, I can't say it. So John Tush is in the house. Look at Shay coming through with, what is that, 2 pounds? Thank you so much. Definitely put it towards getting a new computer chair. Lisa Marie's in the house. All right, without any further ado, let's go ahead and start playing some Tour 8. I'm afraid I'm not going into Tour 8 till I max out. I'm sorry, Tour 9 until I max out Tour 8, but ATM says, please no live streaming on April 8th. It's WrestleMania Day. I don't want to compete with your WrestleMania. What's going on, Chris and John? Golf and Danny? All right. So with this hole here, I will generally try to go for that jump if I got the wind at my back. But because I don't, I'm just going to kind of play and talk out loud. 8-mile-an-hour wind. We know that that's about 4 rings with this club, and we're about 4 rings up. So let's just go ahead and add two top spin, and I think that should bring us right to the cusp. I'm taking a chance. Normally I wouldn't add any top spin, but with thinking out loud there for just a moment, I figured, you know what? This should work. And it did. I'm happy with that. I don't want to be right on the edge. What is that? Slothness Monster? I like that. How you doing, bud? Oh, man. Jesse's never going to hear the end of, I wish that I had Jesse's curl. Da, 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 da. Jesse's curl. How can I find a golf club like that? Oh, man. ATM says, good luck. Second shot over the trees, LOL. Yeah, hopefully those trees don't come into play too much for me. But, and I'm also letting the kids play on their PlayStations today. If the stream quality gets just a little too bad, I was going to make a video, and I'm like, you know what? I really like streaming, so why not try to stream? Wait a minute. Let's see if I back it up. Yeah, I like backing it up just a tad bit more. I think we're good there. All right. Hopefully we don't get too, I don't know. I'm a little scared. $5 from James for laptop moolah. Thank you so much. Can we get a let's see, what do we need? If we could get a donation in here for like, I think just for Bedford, maybe $15 million. Maybe I could get AT&T out of here or get someone else in here. So anyone who wants to donate $15 million, thank you, James. Appreciate you guys. Get AT&T out of here. Get me a nice laptop. Get me a new chair. Get me a lifetime supply of Diet Pepsi. I'm getting low, guys. Come on, $15 million donation. We could do it. Oh man. So far this is going good. You know, main thing with Tour 8 is if you haven't already, go watch my video on rings. If you're a beginner for rings, if you're a seasoned vet, you know, Tommy offers a nice one. So do a lot of other people who stream. ATM, man, your monthly donations, that's crazy, man. I appreciate you. I like I find a hard time accepting it, but you know, I was talking with a friend and you know, they're like, hey, you know, just make sure you let them know that because of that donation, you know, you can get yourself a new chair or something like that. I'm like, yeah, that's true. So this is a risky shot, ain't it? I'm gonna go for it though. Crazy trick shot. Probably shouldn't be doing this with the high stakes. But I did get the perfect hit. Let's see. Come on, roll on down. That is a crazy shot. If that makes it in the hole, I'll be a happy camper. That ball guide, man. That ball guide lied to me. What was that garbage? Oh, wait. My nephew wanted to do something real quick.
Hey, guys.
No, come on. You got to get in camera.
Okay, I got to get in camera. Okay.
Get in camera.
Hey, guys. We RJ
Get down here.
Hey, guys. We RJ back at it again on another live stream, showing you some good golf class videos.
What's your name? Who are you?
Big Miller.
Come on. You're not Big Miller. You're
Big Miller.
You're the Wolfman.
I'm the Wolfman. Oh, you know. I go by many names in the streets.
On the streets. Did you guys know we're hanging out on the streets now? This is the streets. Them rough streets of YouTube. Jenna's like, oh no, not him again, LOL. Behave or no slushies. We got everyone. Glenn Peters saying, Wolfman. Dave saying, what's up? What's going on, Dave? Hey, you guys see Dave, the David Champions in here? The only reason we're streaming today is because of his father, man. He fixed my computer multiple times, and I think we finally got it fixed. So let's take this game a little bit more seriously. And I'm going to try to win because, honestly, I feel like I'm winning on like a 3-win, 1-loss clip. And I definitely did not have that luck on Tour 7. But since, like I said, since I've been doing the rings and everything, I've been feeling pretty good. So that's where we're at right now. 8 is about 2, 4, 6. 8 is about here. And then let's just... $10 from Boomer. Thank you so much, Boomer. That's freaking awesome. Keep up the good work for us mediocre players. You guys are definitely not mediocre. I would say I'm mediocre. Oh, come on, stay out of the rough. Oh, hey. Had a little curb there, and it just bumped right back in. Thanks so much, Boomer. I appreciate you. ATM says total donations, $15. 17. Man, I didn't come on for donations, man. I just, you know.
Yes, you did.
Oh, yeah, I did. Okay, yeah. No, but seriously, I was like, you know, I'm just going to make like a Tour 8 video. I got all these empty chest slots. And I'm like, you know what? I wonder, you know, I didn't tell anyone I was streaming. I didn't even tell the mod squad. Shame on me for that. They should know every time that I stream. But I mean, it was literally just a last minute thing. And let's see. Can we get it in the hole? I think someone said you go, I thought they said 4, but they could have said 2. So let's just call it 3. And you just put it, line it right up. And then let's go our 8.8. And this is 2 rings, or 2 miles per hour per ring. So that's 2, 4, 6, 8. That would be 9. We're running out of time here, so I'm going to hurry up and... we got great. And I also wanted to do a video for you guys on the shootout. I'm sorry, the golden shot. But that didn't work out too well for me. I got a question for you guys in the chat. The golden shot, does the timer move faster on the golden shot than it does for your normal shots?
Yeah.
James coming in with $5. Send the kids to the arcade. Why, are we lagging, buddy? ATM says $22 total donations. Man, I would have never thought anything like that would happen. Thank you, James. Jeff Elliott says yes. Yes, it does. Yes, it feels like it does. Yes, yes. So you guys are all saying that the timer is... It feels faster, to me, because, I thought that... Oh, I didn't mean to hit wow. I meant to hit good game. He's going to think that I'm, like, trolling him or something. Golf Clash Roger says, I think it's twice as fast. Jesse says timer goes quicker for sure, in my opinion. Okay, so real quick, guys, what about the stream? Are we lagging? Or are we doing good? Is the internet behaving? Boomer says, Tommy said the timer does go faster on the golden shot. Everyone's coming through. All right, thanks, guys. Because, yeah, I run out of time way too fast. And I don't keep my eye on the clock like I should. So that's why, okay, everyone's saying stream's good, no lag, awesome. Now I feel like I'm getting what I'm paying for. The kids, Aiden's watching YouTube. John's playing PlayStation. God knows what everyone else in the house is doing. I'm playing, on my phone, and I'm streaming. I'm paying for 1,000 megabits per second, and this is how the stream should be, in my opinion. So, Randy says, it's RJTV. I struggle in the shootouts on this tour. That's what I'm having problems with right now. Well, Randy, you definitely came to the right stream, because unless I go on some huge losing streak, that's one of the rules on my top 10 tips for winning, is know when to put the game down. But, yeah, shootouts is definitely where it's at. Shootouts is where we're going to be doing some things here. Now, I feel like I'd like to get a little bit...
RJ, guess what?
Nah, I was going to put some curl. Hang on a sec, Judd. We're going to go with some top spin because the wind's in our face. Now, we got to be very careful. We don't want to go off the cliff at the top here. That is very, very deceiving. I'm also going to put some side spin on that way, but I'm not going to do anything silly like overpower it or anything. This course here, though, I got to be honest, this might have been a good Titan or Kingmaker course. Oh, wow. I thought that wind was directly in my face and I didn't have to make any adjustments. I don't know how that happened. This is Grub's second time watching live. Well, welcome back, Grub. I'm glad we were good enough, the first time to have you come back. Hope you become a regular. Steve Taylor says, there goes 300K. Yeah, tell me about it. I feel like I got... Well, you know what, though? I don't think so. I think we're still alive here because he ain't making it over. So where he's going to use like maybe a wedge or something, I'm going to be able to use maybe my long iron or my my wood. I think I can still make it on the green on my third shot, and that unless he makes a chip in here, I think we're good. There's a lot of very, yeah. Look at this. I'm gonna definitely reach as long as I don't mess up my second shot here. I don't know what this is. This 2 per or 1 per? Even if I mess up here, I still have a feeling that even with the Nirvana or, let's see, okay, I hit right where I wanted to hit. So see, he really doesn't have an advantage. So yeah, Steve Taylor, I felt like when I landed in the sand, there goes 300K, but we both got, a pretty decent shot on the next hole here. As long as he doesn't chip this in, I'm in pretty good shape. Grub 2's always on Tommy's Twitch. Okay, I was actually, while I was getting everything set up, 2.2 for the Malibu. Thank you. Man, I know you told me that your name was something spelled backwards. Slusher? I'm sorry. All right. So see, yeah, we are right in this game. He took 2 shots. We took 3 shots. I'm using the Saturn, and I'm also using the Saturn and the Guardian. So I got all this backspin. Now we got a 7.1 mile an hour wind. This is another 2 per. So 2, 4, 6. This right here is 6. So this would be 7. And let's see where we end up. Perfect shot. We should be really close to the hole. The slope kind of hurt me a little, the different elevations, but we got a nice easy putt. So we came back. Hey, Red Page is in the house. How you doing, Red? Gary, what's going on, buddy? So yeah, very active chat, which I love. But if you want to get my attention, just please type "It's RJTV," no spaces, no apostrophe, anything like that, and then it'll highlight it and it'll stick out more, making it easier for me to see. And it looks like we're going to get to have a shootout here. So, who was it? Steve that said he was on this having trouble. I'm sorry, so many people here. Schuler, okay, thanks ATM. Wait until the Uranus Club comes out. Yeah, if you thought Saturn was good, or the Jupiter. All right, now see, with most clubs, you would try to line it up here and get it to roll in. However, I'm going to attempt to do this because I have 100 backspin. This might work out okay for me. So we want it to land right about here. And then we're going to adjust for 5.5 miles an hour of wind. I would back up more, but I don't want it to touch the rough. 1, 2, 3, 4. So it's the full 5 rings. And let's see how we make out. Timer's getting a little low. It goes a lot faster when I don't talk. When I'm trying to show, oh, I like it. I like it. It's going to bounce backwards. We got close. So there you see, if you want help on a shootout, this is one shootout here. Yeah, Grubs, same thing. If this guy didn't have the same club that I have, you would see you basically aim for the rough over there and just let it slide in. But with the Guardian, you can attempt it both ways. If I had my sniper, that's the way I would have done it. And it doesn't look like he's using any kind of ring method, unless he's just better than I am at it and he doesn't have to twist it around. And let's see where it ends up. And that's how you win a shootout. That's how you win one of the many shootouts that they actually have. Steve Taylor says Tour 9 is Tour 4 on steroids. Yeah. Juan's in the house. Nice shot. Thank you, Juan. Yeah, that would have been nice if I would have just pushed it up a tad bit more. It would have dropped in on that third bounce. See if he wants a rematch. He was a good player. No. Okay, so that's 2 chests. Might be a short stream today. Depends how good I'm doing today. As you can see, I didn't make it to Expert 3 last time, unfortunately. Now we get to open up our pin chest. I got a silver chest that I opened right before I went live, and I got another Apocalypse card. So maybe Apocalypse will be coming up shortly to where I can level it up to level 2. Ooh, I love getting the sniper cards. Can't wait till I max that out. This actually wasn't a bad chest. I'll take that. Thanks, Red. ATM says 1 last backspin. So, golf clubs. You know, anyone who's on Tour 8, this is my bag. This is what I use. You can go with either the Thorn or the Claw. I prefer the Thorn for some reason. Actually, the Claw seems to be like it should be better for me, but I just don't do as well. I don't know if it's a mental thing or not. And, yeah. That's what I do. Let's get those 2 more chests, and we'll end the stream after those 2 chests. Look at this. I'm already halfway through Tour 8. My God, it took me like 6 months to get through Tour 7. Stephen Ote, why Guardian over Sniper? Stephen, you definitely want the 100% backspin on some of these holes, including the hole I just did. So that's why Guardian, because you get ridiculous amounts of backspin. But I do agree, I like the Sniper better. Whoa, what does he do? Oh, okay, I was going to say. Now, this is a very risky shot, trying to go in between those 2 sandbars. You really got to have faith in both a perfect shot and knowing exactly where to bounce it. I like going off to the left a little bit more, but I'm not sure how to play it just yet. Guardian is definitely good for Tour 8. So is the Saturn. That's why I was able to take that that one shot, that tying shot. And oh my God, he does not deserve to be there. I mean, a bunker is an area of sand that's, you know, in play. That's not in play. That's some trash right there. How do I want to play this? Let's see, if we go with some top spin, we'll definitely make it over, but I don't want to end up in those sand traps. I'm just going to aim for here, honestly, and make my wind adjustment. I'm really going to have to zoom in, though. I can't see. Jeez, oh man. All right. Hopefully that adjustment's good. That was a total guess. Couldn't see through the trees. Hopefully we don't have worse luck. Okay, we made the jump, and we are in the sand. Again, I couldn't see. It wouldn't let me zoom in anymore to see, you know, for me to do my rings. However, our sand is closer to the hole than his sand, so we might. He's definitely in it. I don't know if, from where he's shooting from. I don't think I can make it on green with my Malibu. James says he plays right, so you don't jump that little chasm there, James. I thought about that, but then I was wondering if my Guardian would still make it on green. Easy second shot to green. Okay. That's what I wanted to know, Steve. Thanks. Or I'm sorry, James. Thanks, buddy. Grub says it depends on the wind. Oh, that's unlucky. However, as unlucky as that is, unless I can make it to green or get in a chip range, he's in pretty good shape. And we're going to need it really to bounce there. So wait, let's see. Yep, that's about where we want it. We need 7, so let's adjust. I'm assuming this is about 2. Yikes. I hate when it does that. I have no idea where this ball is going to end up, guys. Perfect shot. That red line always gets me. No, no, no. Oh, that was close. I didn't deserve that, but we are in an area where we could definitely chip in. I was afraid I was going to roll out of bounds there. So he does have the opportunity to have a chip in. I like the fact that he's got that perfectly straight wind. So he doesn't have to worry about going to the left or the right. He's just got to worry about having the ball stop on time. And it looks like I'm going to have very little side wind to contend with, and I should be able to chip it in from here. Red says, when he went into the sand, you should have played it safe, maybe. You're talking about the first time, I'm assuming, Red? I agree. I wasn't sure, though, if I could reach from without jumping over the chasm, as James later said, that I could have made it. Jenna says, you did deserve it. Well, thank you. And I'm just saying it was a pure luck shot. But you see, I'm going to do my normal thing, full top spin, which is exactly why I have this club in, the skewer, because it's got a whole bunch of top spin. And we don't really adjust for wind with these really close shots because it's something ridiculous. We hit it great, which sucks. He'll be happy about that. Oh, maybe not. Okay. I'm kind of relieved in a way that we're not getting shootout holes because, shootouts are 50-50. But at the same time, I'd like to show you guys some shootouts. But, I mean, we're playing some good golf today. I'm living up to what I told you guys, that I'm winning, what do you call it? I'm winning 3, losing 1, type situation. So we're going to get up into the promotion zone? Probably not. And there we go. We only need 1 more chest. Current win streak, 3. So, I mean, you guys know I was stuck on Tour 7 for a very long time. Kept having to go back down into Tour 6. My bankroll's growing. And let's see if we could end this on a 4-game winning streak, or if we're going to lose 1 or 2 in a row. Thank you all very much. We got the flames from Golf and Danny and Red Page. You guys rock. ATM says 75% win rate is awesome on Golf Clash. Yeah, unfortunately, I'm only in the 50s, a little over 50. That's the clip that I'm playing at now. Someone else told me, though, that the higher you get in a tour, you start getting harder opponents. And if there's any truth to that, I might be in some trouble because I did pass the halfway mark. Golf and Danny's watching and playing some Tour 11. Boomer says, just curious, what do you do for work? You're watching it, Boomer. This is my job. I do have some anxiety issues, unfortunately. And, it puts me on disability. And it's kind of depressing, to get into it and everything. So it's always been a dream of mine to kind of work from home. But with the anxiety, even working at home's kind of rough because when someone depends on me at a certain time or whatever, a certain time frame, to do something or be somewhere or whatever it is, my anxiety usually doesn't allow for it. So, because of that, I was really hoping that I could make at least a part-time type living off of YouTube. And, as it would work out, as luck would have it, I'm not quite there yet, but I mean, I'm close. So it's kind of a dream come true. Of course, the ultimate goal, I blew it. Something told me to chill with the top spin. The ultimate goal would have been just to get rid of the anxiety period. But, that's why I'm not really available at 6 o'clock on Mondays, because I go to my head shrink. I got to see her once a week because it's pretty severe. But hopefully we can beat it. We're trying new things, and I'm really excited at some of the prospects. But at the same time, I've had the anxiety really bad for well over 20 years. So I'm trying to also be realistic. James says, the higher your trophy count, the less you win, period. I'll read ATMs in a moment. I just got to take my shot. I don't want to keep you guys waiting.
RJ.
Huh?
Look, RJ, look.
Oh. All right, we hit it perfect. So hopefully we don't roll on to the putting green. We wanted to get as close as possible to make a chip possible. Okay, ATM says, with certain issues, if you just want to chat, just PM me on Facebook Messenger. We both suffer from similar things. Thank you. Yeah, it sucks. ATM says, I go to my head shrink once a month and my alcohol and drug counseling once a month. I got into that really bad when I was a teenager, and luckily I haven't touched anything since I was probably about 15 years old. So I'm really happy I was able to get away from that stuff early on in life. Very fortunate. All right, I don't think we have to adjust too much for wind. I'm going to put it there, though. Let's see how we fare here. It's kind of a tough chip. Perfect shot. $2 from James saying, you are my therapist. I didn't adjust for enough wind. Thank you, James. Close. This is definitely a game of inches. Steve Taylor says, my ex-wife gives me temporary Tourette's. I don't think that's treatable, buddy. I think that that applies to a lot of ex-wives, unfortunately. Jesse says, and if you either want to talk or message me, I work in behavioral health. Thank you very much, Jesse. I appreciate it. Normally when I'm going through a panic attack, though, I can't talk to anyone. I just feel like I'm fighting for my life. I go into that fight or flight, and more often than not, it's flight, unless I'm in a situation, like I am a little bit overly aggressive when things get, kind of rough. Things might get nasty here and there, like if a friend's in trouble, or, if I just feel like I'm being followed or something like that. My adrenaline probably kicks in just a little bit more than, your average person. I'm actually gonna, let's go Kingmaker on this bad boy. Let's not go Kingmaker on this one. Wanted to go Kingmaker, but both times I saw my ball going into the chasm, so hopefully I can just land. Oh, slow down, please slow down. No, that sucks. Definitely not going to reach with my Nirvana. And even if I get right to the fringe, that green is huge, and that's right in the middle. Yeah, Grub says he feels like he's having a heart attack. I've definitely been there. Jenna says, I don't know about therapists, but the golf class community sure has helped me for the first weeks after my accident. Oh, absolutely as well. I'm humbled by the golf class community. You guys have truly made my dream come true. I wanted to come up on, on YouTube and have a YouTube channel, and just for so long, I was under 50 subscribers. I'd get like, 7 or 8 views on a video, on its first day if I was lucky. Oh yeah, we lost this one. And, yeah, you guys have definitely made a dream come true on this, and I thank each and every one of you for that. Now, well, no, I'm just gonna take the normal shot, hope that it doesn't land in the rough. I think I under adjusted for, oh geez. Yeah, did I under adjust for the wind? At the moment, I'm an alcoholic and I have been sober for 10 years. Took me 6 years of AA to finally no longer have that desire. That's awesome, Boomer. When I came out of, my inpatient treatment, I was able to quit all, drugs and everything with no problem, but I never thought I had a drinking problem. And I continued to drink, um, until probably my 20s or so, but then the anxiety medication didn't mix well. And also with anxiety, you definitely don't want to not have control in a situation. And, so that kicking drinking was unfairly easy for me. All right, they call me Chip. Can I show you why? Nope, not with a great shot, I can't. Was that 3 and 3? I think they're going to be able to chip in here. Sammy's Daddy, thanks for the tips. Keep up the good work. $5. Thank you so much, Sammy's Daddy. I appreciate it. And I love seeing all the community support for you that you guys are putting out here with all the flames and everything. You guys rock. All right, I'm not going to do a rematch on that one. That guy might have just been better than me, and I'm doing. I got what a 2-game losing streak now, which normally doesn't happen. So hopefully we can break out of this with a win here today. Yeah, my vice was Southern Comfort, which is kind of weird, I guess, because I don't know too many people who really liked Southern Comfort. But like I said, when it came to the control thing, it was easy for me just to stop. I'm gonna go this way. I think I may go with, which way is that wind blowing? Sideways? Yeah, let's do this. I'm gonna have to be impeccable here on my aim. 2, 4, 6, 7.5. Come on, timer's running out. Yeah, I hit it great. If I knew I was going to hit it great, I would have probably curled it just a little bit to the right. I think I'm in trouble, guys. And I am. All of a sudden, I'm losing control here. Jesse Both says, did you know the 19th hole went over 100 members today? That is awesome. Big shout out to the 19th hole, a community which I'm very proud to be a part of. And, 100, man, that's a milestone for sure, especially for how young it is. So if you guys aren't members of the 19th hole, definitely sign up. That's where me and Jesse hang out. A lot of cool people hang out there. Everyone in the mod squad, I believe, is there, and it's a growing community. To 1 week, 100 people. That's definitely something worth bragging about. Absolutely. No. Jeez, oh man, I don't. think I'm going to go on a 3-game losing streak after that. You guys are going to call me a liar. You ain't winning 3-1. Heck, you went on a 3-game winning streak, and then you went on a 3-game losing streak. But those were some bonehead shots that I made. Hey, we got Tommy. Awesome. Juan joined it yesterday. Glenn Peters says it's a great hole. James says I posted once or twice. All right. I think this Ivan's going to put us out of our misery here as well. I swear, guys, if I wasn't live, I'd be in trouble. I mean, I wouldn't be in trouble. I would be winning a lot of these games. All right. Let's try to dunk. We got a big enough fairway here. If we miss the dunk, we're still going to be very close to the hole. And there's a small chance that the guy that we're playing against will miss the dunk. So we got 2 per. And so I'm just going to adjust for 10 miles an hour of wind. Take this to right here. And let's hope for the best, guys. I need perfect, that's for sure. Perfect shot, get in the hole. Ah, so close. Now we got to hope he misses his chip shot and this goes to a shootout. Although, unless he's on the rough, I think he's good. Thoughts having a competition stream when you hit 2,500 subscribers, maybe 2 or 4, bunch of friends with you, cut the list to 25. Whoever wins goes to the second round of friendlies until 1 is left. That's not a bad idea, ATM. I might think about that for sure. And he puts us away. All right, guys, I'm going to play one more game, win or lose, because I did my 3-game limit. If I lose 3 games, I put the game down. But since I'm live streaming, definitely just going to call this my final game, win or lose. And let's see. Let's try this again. I seem to do okay if I don't end up in the rough or the sand, right? Red Page says it's been snowing here all day. Red, ain't you from Kentucky or Tennessee? Yeah, we don't have any. ATM says keep playing till you lose another one. All right, and this was one that we had some trouble with. I think we landed in we put topspin on here, which was a big no-no. And actually with 8.6, yeah, I'm definitely going with some backspin.
Oh crap, there's even more people. I forgot it was squads. Crap.
Shout out to San Diego Steve, got his extra mile 7, and I got $2 because of it. Shouldn't that $2 go to San Diego Steve? Thanks, James. Congratulations, San Diego. Ooh, did he end up on the rough? He's super close there. I don't think he did. You know what? I'm changing my mind. I'm not going with any backspin. Hopefully this doesn't bite me, but I am going to check one thing out. I'm definitely going to go full curl. See if that's a mistake or not. Find out right now. And it wasn't a mistake. Yeah, come on. What was that? That ball rolled a heck of a lot longer. Oh, man. I should have put the backspin on. Okay, at least he's using his Nirvana. And we're both going to end up on the green with our Nirvanas, so it would be fitting that the final game is most likely going to end in a shootout. ATM says $34 in donations today. Guys, I honestly thought $34 would be like my absolute best day of donations ever when I set that up. You guys are amazing. You guys are amazing. And even those of you who don't donate, the fact that I can sit here and play Golf Clash and have 33 people in the room, totally unannounced, not a tournament, nothing, you know, that's going to overly benefit anyone. Oh my God, is that going to go in the hole? Wow. I don't know if he's happy or if he's upset, although he would have been short anyway. All right, we have a 9.2 mile an hour wind in our face. Not really worried about the rings here. I think we should definitely end up on the green, I'm hoping. All right. Yeah, we're definitely going to a shootout. All right. Hopefully we don't blow the shootout. Because some of these shootouts here are actually more sniper friendly, but there's nothing that the Guardian can't handle. There are a couple holes that the sniper can't handle. All right. And this would definitely be one of those holes where I'd prefer to have the sniper. Although it is kind of interesting to see that his backbone, well, we got the Saturn. The Saturn doesn't reach as far as the backbone. There's a couple extra yards. So, oh, this will be tough to decide here how we're going to play it. I think no matter what we play, we're not going to be able to use the Guardian with full backspin. There's just not enough green for that. And he messed up pretty bad. I see the downhill slope here can definitely hurt us as well, though, so we're not out of the woods. If I wanted to take a cheap way out, possibly I could. Oh, no, we're good. Okay, so I want the ball to land about here. I'm going to give myself just a little bit more room for error. I'm going to put on as much backspin as needed because I don't want to roll off. All right, now I'm going to do my adjustments. This club is 2 per, so 4, 5 would be right about there. And that should hopefully be enough if we don't go rolling off like he did. Hopefully our backspin will save us and we don't land in the sand. Okay, cleared the 1, and here we go rolling. So this is going to come down to dumb luck. You're going to stop. Oh, we did stop short. So it was ugly, but we did it. We got all the chests. And you know what? I'm going to listen to ATM. ATM says play until you get another loss. So I'm going to keep it going, guys. Hopefully we could win some of that money back that we lost there. You want a rematch? It's up to you. Yes, no, maybe. All right. I'm not going to sit here and wait. New from RJ, Fortnite on YouTube, huh? Did that Fortnite video show up on my channel? That wasn't supposed to show up on my channel. The Fortnite video that we uploaded. I was going to add music to it and some commentary. So we're going to play. My next loss will end it. So we'll just call it that, all right? Steve Ote says anywhere near Austin. station safe. Yeah, my daughter's not super close to Austin, but it's the closest big city to her. So definitely, you know, I know that she's safe. She didn't tell me she had any plans or anything of going to Austin, but definitely scary. Can I make that? The other guy made it. Why am I so... The wind's kind of blowing down. I feel like I got to take this shot, though. Hopefully I can make it. We hit it perfect. Oh, I don't like the way that looks. Well, we got to hope this guy goes out of bounds or decides to take the right path. I'm sorry, the left path. His club can't go as far as my club, so he'd be smart going left. And if he does go left and we get a favorable wind, we can still make it in 2, where we know for a fact he's got to make it in 3. The only thing that's going to hurt is if the wind's dead in our face. James says we got 40 people in the house. I'm showing 33, but I hope you're right and mine's wrong. Welcome, everyone. Michael Bowles is in the house. Just saw that name. Sorry if I missed anyone else. Come on, give me some wind in my back. Nope, we got the same exact wind. I don't want to go berserker. What was the problem there, though? I don't understand that. I think I might understand now. Wait a minute. Okay, so I think I need to curl it this way. Let's see. Nope. Strike 2. That'll be it. Now, believe it or not, we still have an... Oh, God, I didn't think he'd be able to reach. Look at that. He is going to be able to reach. I think we lost this one for sure, guys. You go into the water twice, you're in trouble. But the one good thing is maybe we'll get the wind at our back this time. I had no idea that you could reach on your second shot here. Ooh, that hurts. Can you make a putt from that far?
Yes, he does.
Jeez.
Told you.
Thank you. This guy's got to be laughing at me.
Love you.
All right, come on. 1. Third time's a charm. Don't go into the rough.
Why did you have a group chat with me called Rat?
I don't want you guys to listen to me chewing. Okay, so if we want this stream to continue, I am going to have to ship it in. So let's see if we can ship it in. We'll go 3 bars of backspin. Yeah, maybe it was 4. I can't remember. And then someone said you line it right up perfectly to the hole. That looks to the hole. Yep. Go just a tad bit more. And then let's adjust for wind. We're going to call this 6. And you get 2 miles per hour per ring, so that is 6. And let's hope for the best. We only hit it great. Well, guys, it's been fun, but as much as we made a game of it, going swimming 3 times is just not going to win you any games. We did go swimming 3 times, right? Or was it 2? The Blue Beaver was just too much for us today. It was awesome coming on here and playing and having all you guys hang out with me. Tim said use Jesse's curl. Jesse's my friend. I would never abuse his trust and try to steal his curl. Guys, you all rock. Thank you so much for hanging out. Thank you for the tips for those of you that decided to tip, and for those that didn't tip, please do not let that deter you from any future streams. I definitely don't expect it. The fact that you guys just came and hung out with me means the world to me, and for everyone else who goes above and beyond, thank you. Thank you to my sponsors. Thank you to the Mod Squad. Thank you to absolutely every last one of you that could hear my voice, even those of you that weren't here live. I appreciate each and every one of you. You guys have a wonderful day. God bless.